Hey guys, long time no see. I feel so strange because I haven't filmed in almost a week. But I am sitting down. It's Monday morning. I'm going to film my plan with me. If you watched last week's plan with me, I was out of town this weekend and I was going to try to get my plan with me filmed on Friday. That was the goal. I'm going to edit it and upload it and ready to go. But I spent Friday doing a lot of other stuff for some other things that are coming up this week, and I just didn't have time, so not going to sweat it. It's going to go up on Monday. I've gotten a lot faster at editing my Plan With Me videos in the last couple weeks. So I'm going to be using the Hello April kit. I've done this spread the last couple months. Did she? She did it in March. There's that. Did she do it in... No, I guess February was like the Love Glitter in here somewhere. Yeah, this one. So it was like basically the same kit, but not like a monthly kit. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the Hello April, and I've pulled out a few other monthly items, and I am going to need probably another thing of washi. I pulled this out and didn't get washi. We'll pull out all the April washi from Planner Kate. I'm just going to put this accordion off to the side. Like, dropped it on top of the pen, which went flying off the edge of my desk, but I caught it. Okay. So I might end up pulling something from here. I'm not entirely sure yet. I have my coffee, and yeah, I apologize if at some point like a line of light appears like lower down on the screen. I am filming pretty early in the morning and the sun is coming up, and right now I have a bunch of jars stacked in front of my tripod to block, because like I have my blinds closed, but the leg of the tripod is pushing open two of the blinds, so there's been like a line of light that keeps, like, as the sun gets higher and higher, like it keeps appearing again. But hopefully the jars will do their thing, but whatever, that'll explain like if there's suddenly a really bright spot on the screen. Man, I feel like so out of it. I haven't planned in forever. I guess I'll start with down here. Do I want to do... Because I've been doing, like, keeping the bottom washi open. Let's do that. But I'm gonna break up the glitter, I think. Which one goes best? Maybe something in the blue family to break up all this. That's too thick. Maybe I'll do this stripe teal. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. The other thing I did briefly want to mention is I totally forgot this year is going to be a cicada summer. I know anyone who lives on the eastern half of the United States will know what I'm talking about, but in Ohio we have 17-year cycles for cicadas, so we only get them for like 4 to 6 weeks every 17 years, and we had them when it was the summer right before I started 4th grade, so the summer before I turned 10 in 1999. And they're very, very loud. And apparently, I live in one of the 3 counties where the emergence for the entire brood is gonna be like the heaviest. So they call them broods because like they emerge in different cycles across the country. But they're deafening. They are really, really, really loud. And I do live near trees, so I'm not entirely sure when they're gonna emerge. It's been really warm the past few days, like into the 80s warm, which doesn't give me much confidence that the these quiet days are gonna last. Obviously I didn't live exactly where I live now during the last emergence. I actually lived in the same county, but I lived like right where Summit, my backyard was the county line between Summit and Cuyahoga County, was on the county line. So I don't know, I'm like in the southern part of the county now, so I don't know, like southeast, so I don't know if that'll affect the emergence of them, but for those who, the camera will probably, the mic will pick it up. I don't know that there's going to be a way around that, so if there's like a buzzing noise in the background of my videos, now you know. I'm hoping to at least get to enjoy a couple more weeks before they come out because, my voice, because they terrify me. I know they don't do anything, like, from the zoology part of my brain. I think they're fascinating creatures, and like the fact that they come out in 17 and 13 year cycles because it makes it harder for like a predator to evolve alongside them that like feeds directly off of them. Because it's such like they're both prime numbers. There's like, it's really, really cool. Like, look it up. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what they're gonna sound like on camera, but there are a bunch of trees, like maybe, I don't know, 100 meters or 50 meters from me, and they're gonna be loud, so. Alrighty. I'm gonna just start by doing my little things, which is like way different than what I normally do, but I'm kind of out of it this week anyways, so let's do all of my dinner stuff. Put that down first. I am trying to come to terms with the fact that there's going to be cicadas, and I'm like, you know, by June, they'll be gone. That isn't like all of summer, but I just remember as a kid being like grossed out by them constantly landing on me. But if I remember correctly, they weren't like bad around the pool, like areas that didn't have any trees or grass. So maybe I'll just seek refuge in the middle of parking lots. But they don't do anything, and they actually are pretty cool, and I'm trying to like focus on the coolness of like their life cycle, because there's a lot of places where they're like considered crazy good luck, and there's people that come from like all over to see them because it's cool and whatever, and I appreciate that. So I'm trying to focus on the plus and not the like tiny little like lizard part of my brain that's like, bug, ah, bug, ah. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so next I'm gonna put down my TV shows, and I think I have 2 on Tuesday and 2 on Thursday. No, not the fork. I like grabbed the 8th meal planning sticker and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I did it again where I didn't put down my filming sticker first. And I know my hands have like a bunch of scabs on the back of them. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you saw that my doors attacked my hands like 2 days in a row or something close together, and wasn't fun. Okay, then any other little things? I guess I'll grab the to clean for Wednesday. and we'll do a to-do on Saturday. We'll go classic on this. And then anything else? Anything else? Do I have any packages coming this week? Actually I do have, there's something I'm going to order on Amazon today. So I'll put this on Wednesday. And I haven't like been ordering stickers very often. Let me check Etsy and see if I have anything that's on its way. You would think, oh, the Etsy app is different. I haven't been on it in a few days. The icons are all different. That's different. Kind of like it. It's like very clean and okay, looks like I have a VGR package that's shipped. I need to go to my mailbox because I did not get my mail on Saturday because we left before the mail came. And I have an in transit. Okay, that's going to get delivered today, so I am going to put that down. And we'll have VGR Happy Mail, and I'm going to write this in. Okay, so now that I have those done, I'm like trying to think if I can use the hearts for anything. I guess I can do it for laundry on Friday. I have like a couple of cleaning tasks I want to get done, so maybe I will just use these for marking. Okay, so now that I have all these down, I'm going to go ahead and do my little things, headers. And then, I'm not sure, maybe I'll do like, I'm kind of wanting a little more white space, and so I'm really debating doing that. We'll see, because I don't know if this will just be like too much, but I don't know when else I would use these. I could use these in my fitness planner this week with, like, what kits do I have left? I kind of made April 5 weeks when I was planning out spreads, because this week is like all purple except for Sunday. I already did some of these. Maybe I'll do it with like a planner. I don't know. There's like a part of me that just really wants to do like heart checklist, but then these are so pretty. Decisions. Okay, well, I'm gonna start by doing, because there's like, I'm thinking if I do to-dos, could I like put them above the little things here? Maybe, I don't know. I always do my to-do today littles, but I'm like, what if I switched it up? I don't know. I do not know. But I do know that I have a bill due on Tuesday. So I'm going to, I guess I should put the full boxes down first, or no? Meh. do I want to... There's like... Okay, I'm totally changing my mind on what I'm doing. I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to stick that over there. We're going to put this down here. We're going to be wild and crazy. Okay. I'm going to just go ahead and put these across here. And how do I want to do this? Do I want to do it from like one side to the other? How have I done this in the past? Let's do... I'm just gonna like do from the lightest to the teal. So I'm gonna not use one of these because these are like the same. We're gonna put the teal. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with full boxes for today, and I'm gonna put my headers in first. Okay, so now with the today headers down, I'm gonna go in with boxes, and I think I'm going to do like the same thing I did . Okay, so now that I have everything filled out, I am going to go in with my mini icons. think that's everything for in here so far. So then I'm going to come over to the sidebar, and I have all of this fun stuff. And I have headers. Okay. Okay. Are these the same? This one might be the darker, and then the other one's the lighter. I'm debating, like, because I have spot for, like, dinners there, but I've been, I don't know. I'll do this week for work hours. So I think Thursday is just 12 to 4. That's all I know so far. Then let's do the to clean, because I actually liked that, like having a thing each day to like write down here. And then let's do a checklist. For do I want to do to buy? I'll do to do. Because I have this full box here. If I layer it like I want 2 of these. One wasn't cutting it last week. So this is the finished spread, and it's like always fun to do something different. I actually like how this turned out, so we'll see how I like having the to-do list down here. But yeah, I am happy with this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you next time. Bye guys!